We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up PAYO stock. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action identifies a bullish green candle. So we do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows, midpoint, and also adding second level lows. And let's also add third level lows. So current price is sitting at 7.46. So if price work its way up, we can see it's headed up to that overall midpoint line, which would be at 7.79. And if price work its way up there, we just dissect the market as the second level highs, third level highs. So next price, if it does break out, that overall midpoint would be 8.76. And if price work is way down from current price, it's headed up to that midpoint nearing 7.26 and then headed down to 6.70. So let's take a look at what's happening in the market. So market pushed down from this overall pattern. So there's a lot of patterns inside patterns on this monthly time frame. So we have a pattern here showing that it lost a lot of momentum with these long wicks. So here is identifying as a single top, but as we walk down the time frame, it may identify as a double top and a double retest. But so far, we're going to read what we see. We do have that first, second, third. The market pushed down for a decline double top. So it broke that midpoint second. This bullish green candle long wick came back to retest. The market pushed down again. So it's a double top, a retest at that midpoint, and the market's worked its way down. So once market came down to that low, coming down in red, we do have that first, second, third, fourth. So we have a double bottom. Market broke that second level lows midpoint, came back to retest with the second last candle, and then we have the push to that area of that zone, to the SR line with the bullish green candle. So we're going to see how far this market is going to break out of push up further to see if it's going to push up through this midpoint. If not, it can consolidate sideways or come back for another retest of that next level before working its way back up. Walking our way down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is identified as a bullish green candle side by side with the second last candle, body and wick. So it's like a 50-50 chance going on. Here's a few things going on in here, so we're going to talk about it. So third last candle did spike, second last candle did spike up. Price action came back to retest, so it's still within. So we are identifying that break and retest with the second last candle to the price, but it's also identifying consolidation because it's side by side with the second last candle. So we can see that market could be forming. We do have that break and retest, so market could be forming that first, second, could be coming down for that third leg just to retest to work its way back up. Now, if not, with the follow-up candle can be a retest, or on this weekly time frame, it still can create some momentum and then push up further. But as we walk down the time frame, we'll be able to see what's really going on. On a daily time frame, price action is identifying as a bullish green candle side by side with the second last candle. So we're still receiving that consolidation. Market did break that second level lows, so we're going to see how far is that market going to. Second last candle is a retest. So if it pushes, we'll see the push of that midpoint area as we just created just now. If not, market come back for a full retest to that SR line and still work its way up. On a 4-hour time frame, price action is identifying that uptrend as we can see. So we have a break, a retest, another break, a retest. So if you think about putting a midpoint here, it retests that midpoint, still trying to break out. But price action, bullish green candle, long wick up to that top side, showing that it could be losing momentum if it closes out like that. So it could be forming a double top for that first, second, third, and work its way down. But If it breaks that midpoint area, a price of 712, then it's headed down to our next SR line. If not, we can still create that momentum for the market to come up. So I would just be identified as a retest, and we can see it with the 3-hour time frame. Price action bearish red candle, so it will look something like this if it's respected as a support for the retest as a first, second, third, and the market's work its way up. So price action is within the second last candles. That's consolidating 1 to 3 hour time frame. 2 hour time frame the same as well. Price second, third, all within each other. Looking for that engulfment towards that second and third to last candle for that market to push up further. With the price action on the 1 hour time frame, bearish red candle, so still in that area of consolidation. So we're waiting to see if price action is going to engulf. I mean, it lost a lot of momentum with that second last candle with that doji, so it can be identifying if price action engulfed that second last candle, market's working its way down to at least that midpoint of price of 7.33. If not, if we do get that engulfment to the third last candle and it closes above 7.54 or a nice pattern above 7.59, market's working its way up. Down to the 45 minutes, same as well. So price action at that midpoint of that area. So it's just identifying a break, a retest. Now it's going to expect to go up, or it's going to break that midpoint and work its way down. Same as well in the 30-minute time frame. Now we're seeing it much clearer. So market's coming from a pattern at that low. So we got 2 spikes down to a low, that first, second, third, fourth overall retest. Pushed up, market's trying to retest that midpoint here. And we're going to see if that market's going to push up, and we can see that W formation that's forming. Working our way down to the 15-minute time frame. Same as well, still hanging out at that midpoint area. Okay, lost a lot of momentum, so it could be turned around, but that could just be the tag of the support for the retest. And same as well as with the price action candle, unless we see that break as we walk down. Now 3-minute time frame, now we see a break of that second last candle, so price action is identifying the retest. We have a break, a retest, but candle's still active, so we got to really see what's going on. So we're still waiting to see if that market is going to break that second to last candle body and wick to the downside or to the upside. If we do see a breakdown to that second downside, second last candle, market is working its way down. But if we get that close out towards the second last candle body and definitely close out those wicks, market can be working its way up further. Headed down to the 1 minute time frame. So market came back for, we got the break, we have the retest, and market is working its way sideways on that midpoint line. So we're going to see if it's going to form that first, second, third, and pushed out for that W. So I mean that price action will be a retest, and we'll see a double bottom and a retest. If not, we'll see those levels drop down for that first, second, third, and we'll get that engulfment towards the second, third, and fourth last candle, and some of fifth, market's working its way down. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. PAYO stock.